What is up, YouTube? It is Doc here, Docky Style Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be going over the Xbox Game Showcase. Now, as most of you know, I am a PlayStation fanboy all day. I'm not even going to lie, and I ain't even about to try and hide it. But I thought, hey, why not look at the competition for next-gen consoles? See what all the talk's about and see if there's anything actually good coming out for the Xbox Series X. Now, I have actually watched the showcase already, but I'm just going to give you a brief description on what I thought about each of the games that were shown off in the showcase. And first is Halo Infinite, and all I gotta say is those graphics are shit. Next, State of Decay, another zombie game, great. Next, Forza Motorsport, another racing game, great. Next, Everwild. Wait, Rare still exist? Next, Tell Me Why. These are the graphics you're using to show off how powerful the Xbox Series X is? Alright. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Are you kidding me? A remaster? You're not even showing off a new game? A sequel? Showing off a remaster? Oh my god, okay. Next, Grounded, aka Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the video game. Avowed. Alright, I can fuck with this one. What? No gameplay? Just a... Oh my god, Xbox. Next, as Dusk Falls. Guess y'all got too lazy to animate your game and you just a bunch of drawings and pictures now. Alright, next, Hellblade. Alright, now see, I ain't even gonna talk shit about Hellblade. Hellblade's pretty dope. Now where's the new footage? Where's the new footage? I've been waiting on this new footage for Hell. Oh my god. Next. Alright, Psychonauts 2. It's about damn time. Psychedelic, I dig it. Not even gonna talk shit about this one. I fucked with Psychonauts back in the day, so hey. It's about time you gave us a damn sequel. Stop acting like this is just an Xbox exclusive though. Bunch. Are you really just talking about Destiny DLC? This ain't even really, oh my god, okay. Next, Stalker 2, oh word. Yeah, you ain't Resident Evil 8 though. Next, Warhammer 40k Darktide. You know what, it's about damn time we got one of these games, so you know what, I'll give you that Xbox, you got one for me. Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect. Next, the Gunk. Oh, so you're running around with a vacuum now. We just ripping off Luigi's Mansion, are we? All right, just plagiarizing Nintendo, Xbox. All right, I see you. Next, Medium. All right, you know what? I heard some good things about this game. White hair. Hell, is this Devil May Cry? Next, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. There was a 1? Next, Crossfire X. You ain't no Call of Duty though. Next, Fable. Yeah, y'all ain't getting this game for like another 2-3 years at least. Next. Oh wait, that's the end. That's all Xbox got? That's what y'all decided to show at y'all showcase? Oh my god. You know what? Of all the games you showed, how many of these things can I even play on the Xbox Series X? Or at least as an exclusive, because I mean, we all know PlayStation rolling with them exclusives. We got that Ghost of Tsushima, we got that God of War, we got Horizon Zero Dawn. I could go on for days. Spider-Man. You know what? Let me stop. What games is going to be exclusive just for the Xbox Series X? Crossfire X? Y'all showed off all these games? And this is the only one for the Xbox? Wait, hold up. No. I gotta be wrong. Halo Infinite at least has to be for... Windows PC. Wait, what? Hold up. State of Decay 3? Hold up, let me see. Windows PC? No. This is an Xbox showcase. Oh, no. Let's go to the next game. Forza Motorsport. Windows Everwild, Windows PC, oh my god. Tell me why Windows PC, Grounded PC, Avowed PC, as Dusk Falls PC, Psychonauts 2 PC, Stalker 2 PC, Warhammer PC, oh my god, they even got Tetris for the PC, the Gunk PC, the Medium PC, Phantasy Star Online 2 PC, oh surely Fable can't be for the PC too. I mean, this is the game Xbox players have been waiting. PC, this is a damn PC. This is a Windows PC game show. How on earth does Xbox have the nerve to say this is an Xbox game showcase? If I can play every single one of these damn games on my $3,000 PC, yeah, that's a flex, $3,000 PC, why on God's green earth would I need to buy me an Xbox Series X? I am about to rock me a PS5 proud as fuck. All right, now that I've pissed off a lot of Xbox players, and hopefully they're talking mad shit in the comments section saying how PlayStation's this, PlayStation's that, fuck y'all, number one. Number two, I was joking. Y'all actually has some decent games, but most of my points still stand. Why would I buy a Xbox Series X if I can play all of it on my PC? But I do want to go over all the games legitimately. So, starting with Halo Infinite. I'm not gonna lie, I actually dig it. I have never been a huge Halo fan, but the Halo that has always stuck with me was Halo 1 Combat Evolved. And Halo Infinite looks damn near like Combat Evolved, and I fucking love it. Graphics aside, every time I saw people like Halo Infinite this, Halo Infinite that, I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. It's just Halo. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got like giddy when I saw it too, because I have a bunch of fond memories playing Halo Combat Evolved, funnily enough, on my Microsoft PC back in the day. So I'm actually pretty happy that it looks like this studio is kind of following Bungie's footsteps when it came to how Halo should be made. I don't know if it's a soft reboot exactly. Again, I don't follow Halo like that, but personally, I am digging the way it looks. And because it's on PC, I might actually play it again just for that nostalgia. Though on the real, why did the main villain look like Gaul and sound like Gaul from Destiny 2? Anyways, over here trying to copy Bungie for real. State of Decay 2 actually looked pretty decent, but again, I've never played that game and I don't think I'm too interested to play it. I'm surprised it was said State of Decay 3. I was like, where's 1 and 2 at? But I'm assuming it has a decent following if it got a sequel. Trailer looked dope, but again, just a trailer. That's what this showcase really lacked, was gameplay. I think we got gameplay from like 3, maybe 4 trailers that they showed out of every game in this showcase, which is pretty disappointing in my opinion. But let's keep going. Now, before I get into the other games, they did talk about the Xbox Game Pass, and I do not want to gloss over that shit, because that is the one thing Xbox is doing fucking amazing, is Xbox Game Pass. The fact that you can play any game that they just showed on both your PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, whatever, is fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie, it's like Netflix for video games essentially, but the fact that you can essentially play a brand new game that just came out for their subscription price instead of paying a full $60 for it, I mean, that's kind of dope in my opinion. And even when I got my graphics card for my PC, it came with 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. I played a bunch of Xbox games. I even bought me a wired Xbox controller, plugged it up to my PC just so I could play it. But I think that is probably one of the best things Microsoft is doing with their new consoles or going forward. I know Game Pass has been a thing, but they brought it up in the gameplay showcase, so I wanted to mention it briefly. But Xbox Game Pass is fucking fantastic, so I'm not even gonna talk shit. Sony needs to do something similar if I'm being real. But again, that is the PlayStation fanboy in me speaking. Now, the next thing they showed was Forza, which I could care less for. I'm not a big fan of racing games, and considering Sony did the same thing with Gran Turismo, I was expecting to see some gameplay. These are typically the games they use to show off how powerful their consoles are, and even though all the footage was captured in engine, it was clearly a rendered trailer, so that doesn't really say much. And it's really weird considering Sony just did the same thing with theirs and they actually showed gameplay, whereas Xbox is like, hey, this is our version of Gran Turismo, but we're not going to show you gameplay. So I thought that was weird, but again, it's a racing game. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not going to play it anyway. So yeah, that's that. Now next is Everwild. It is a interesting looking trailer. I dig the art style, left some cell shading, and when I saw Rare, I was like, holy shit, I legit forgot Rare existed as a game company. Now I'm sure they've probably made games that people still love, or maybe they've been making games and I've just been out of the loop for this long, but I legit forgot Rare existed until I saw the logo pop up and I was like, holy shit, it's Rare. But the game does look interesting, but again, it's a trailer and the trailer doesn't say much. The showcase was lacking a bunch of gameplay. I want it to be hype, and none of these games really got me hype outside of Halo Infinite, and of course that's the one game that actually showed a majority of its gameplay. So I was reasonably hyped because I had something to be hyped with, whereas most of the showcase is just trailer after trailer after trailer, and trailers of games that people have already known about or were expecting. So Now next is Tell Me Why. Personally, I think this is the worst game they showed so far, in my personal opinion. Maybe the Dusk game, but this one, just graphics wise, like, why are they putting this out like this? Like, part of me would be like, maybe it's a stylistic choice, but it legit just looks unintentionally bad. And I don't want to mean to like knock on the developers or the creators of this game, because maybe they did intend for it to look like that, but even the promotional image looks nicer than the game, and I'm just like, maybe the game just is very, very, very unfinished. But then they go ahead and say chapter 1 is available August 28th or 27th. So it's like, what? Why are you releasing a game in that state for the Xbox Series X? I mean, even the Xbox One or PC, it's like you have the ability to utilize the power of these engines. Like, take advantage of it. The graphics, something. Like, again, going into next gen consoles, the two things that I've said that I prefer is a step up in graphics quality. Now, I don't mean everything has to be super realistic, but just, you know, nicer graphics for next gen consoles. And then I'm done with the battle royale shit. I hope game companies just stop with battle royale and we get some actual good games coming out. I hate that every company's trying to make a battle royale this, battle royale that. Stop it. Just make some good ass games. But again, tell me why. That, in my opinion, is the worst game of the showcase. Now, they showed off Ori as well, but I'm not really going to get into that. Like I said, it's a remaster, essentially. It is what it is. Ori is good, but I'm not going to play it twice. They showed off DLC for the Outer Worlds, which, again, DLC, which is going to be for all platforms, so nothing special. I don't know why it's on an Xbox-specific showcase, but alright. Then there's Grounded. Now, Grounded, outside of Halo, was the first game that kind of was like, oh, okay, I dig this. But again, it's one of the games that they showed that actually showed some gameplay. So like I said, I got more hype for games that I actually got to see, whereas when it's a trailer, it's like these trailers look nice, but anybody can make a nice looking trailer. Tell me why, apparently can't. But for the most part, people can make nice looking trailers. So when I see gameplay, that's kind of what dictates my excitement for the game. And Grounded actually looked pretty good. Like I said, it is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the video game pretty much, but that's not a bad thing. That movie was amazing. Then we got to Avowed, and I was like, hey, anything RPG, you automatically got me hooked. Even if it's a shitty RPG, I'm playing it. I love those type of games, looter shooters, RPGs, any open world game, and fighters. That's my subcategory of video games that I fucks with. So when they said RPG, I'm like, ooh. Then they said Obsidian, I was like, ooh. And then they showed off that ending with the sword and the magic. I was like, ooh. And then they ended it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, no gameplay, I guess. But Avowed, I am looking forward to, so I'm not gonna lie. Again, trailers look nice. Gameplay would be nicer. Now, the next game that I thought was kind of a dud as well was Dusk Falls. Now, it didn't look terrible, don't get me wrong, but again, when Xbox always boasts about how powerful their system is, how fast their processor, they always talk about the specs this, specs that. Show me why your system is that powerful. That's why I like Sony, because Sony never brags about it, but hell, if you look at Ghost of Tsushima, you know that shit's powerful. You look at God of War, you know that shit's powerful. You look at Spider-Man, you know that shit's powerful. You look at Horizon Zero Dawn, I mean, again, I could go on for days. Xbox are like, yeah, our system's this, we got these in our chips, but fuck all that. If your games don't look good, who the fuck cares? You just got a brick with no games on it, or games that you can play on PC, if I'm being real. But again, Dusk Falls, like I said, it doesn't look like a bad game at all. I just feel like when you're wanting to show off how powerful your new system is, you know, hopefully your games reflect that, and this game didn't really reflect that. Again, I know it was an artistic choice for it to look like that, which isn't bad. I actually kind of dug it, but nothing about it interests me really at all. Then we got to Hellblade. Now, Hellblade I was hyped for because I'm like, hell yeah, Hellblade is dope. Let's see some shit. And then they were just like, oh no, we're going straight into Psychonauts 2. And I was like, what? Why even mention it then? Why even get my hopes up to potentially see something new from Hellblade? And then you just hop into Jack Black singing on a song for Psychonauts 2. But speaking of Psychonauts 2, I am looking forward to that game. I fucked with the original Psychonauts, and this one literally is taking the psychedelic aspect of Psycho and Psychonauts and cranking that up to 11, and it looks dope. So I'm pretty interested to see how that game is going to play in particular. But again, we got actual gameplay, and when I see actual gameplay, I get excited. So I was excited for this game. Then they started talking about Bungie and Destiny. I was like, oh, yeah, I know they got a new DLC coming out, great. But then they talked about Xbox Game Pass. And they said starting in September, people who have Xbox Game Pass will get access to all the DLCs for free? I was like, okay, hold up. Wait a minute, let me put some churching in it. Does this mean I might actually hop back in Destiny 2? Do I have a reason to actually play Destiny again? Because I don't gotta spend $700 fucking dollars a year just to play their game to get access to everything? I know I'm over exaggerating. Destiny fans are gonna be all up in their feelings. Y'all pay like $300 a year. shut up. But I might actually hop back into Destiny 2 with the Xbox Game Pass. Again, I don't even got my Xbox no more, but I got a PC, and I might be playing Destiny 2 on my PC with all the DLC for free. So I'm actually pretty hype about that. That means I don't actually gotta give my money to Bungie anymore. And that was my thing. I said I would never spend money on anything Bungie related again. And if I'm giving my money to Xbox Game Pass, technically I'm giving it to Microsoft and not Bungie. So I think, I kind of found a way around that so I could play some Destiny again. But yeah, I'm pretty hype about it. So let's just get some crossplay now. And the next game they showed off was Stalker 2. And, my opinion's pretty much the same. It ain't no Resident Evil 8, though. No, all jokes aside, I don't care about Stalker. It looks fine. I just don't care about the game. Again, if I'm going to play a game like that, I'm going to play me some Resident Evil. Now, Warhammer 40k Darktide, I actually kind of lost my shit about. Because I've been waiting for a good console Warhammer game to come out. And the fact that we're actually getting one has got me kind of hyped. So, I'm definitely going to be playing this game day one when it comes out. Even though it says it ain't till 2021. But again, it's Warhammer. I'm playing it. That's all I need to say about that. Then they showed off Tetris. Bro, Tetris? Xbox Tetris? You really doing Tetris right now? Boy, I'm going to the next game. Next was the Gunk. Now, I did make a joke that it seemed like Luigi's Mansion, but that ain't a bad thing. Luigi's Mansion is a great game. So this game actually might look kind of fun, but again, all we really saw was the characters sucking up Gunk. Yeah, there was gameplay, but that was it. We didn't see nothing else. I'm like, is that just you're gonna do the whole game? We just gonna walk around and vacuum up the world? I don't want to play Maid Simulator the game, but all right. Again, it looked fine, but I don't think I'm too interested to play the Gunk. That's not really a console seller in my opinion. Now the next game is the Medium. I've been waiting to see more and more of the Medium, and again, they showed me gameplay, so I got extra hype. Yes, I'm excited for this game. I can't wait for this game. It looks great. It's the Medium. I'm getting it. I'm playing it. It looks amazing. Then we got Phantasy Star Online 2. That seemed like a very left field game for Xbox, but not gonna lie, I kind of dug the combat in it, and it's a Sega game. I kind of still like to represent Sega because, Sega was the OG console in my days. I played the Sega Genesis before the PlayStation even existed, so I kind of always rep Sega subliminally. And then I got the Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, just, you know what I mean. I fucks with Sega. And then, like I said, I saw the gameplay, and it actually looked pretty dope. The traversal looked dope. The fighting mechanics looked dope. I was like, all right. Now, while I play it, it says Phantasy Star Online 2. Why is there a sequel to an online game? I have no idea. I feel like an online game like this should be consistent and constantly evolving and not needing a sequel, which would lead me to assume that I might have to pay for a Phantasy Star Online 3, which don't make no sense to me. So, I don't want to get into it, like it, and then a couple years down the road, they're like, all right, buy our new game, Phantasy Star Online 3. And I'm like, oh, you bitches, you got me. So, I don't know yet. I'll still wait and see. Then we got Crossfire X, which is Call of Duty. Pretty much. All these first-person shooters are the same, so, it is what it is. And then the last game they showed off is the game that I know every Xbox player was hoping to see or have announced. Gameplay, trailer, something, and we got something, alright. We got a trailer-ish for Fable. Really, it's just a fairy being eaten by a frog, but y'all get it a new Fable game, so I guess there's that. I might play it. I never actually cared for Fable, even though I know Fable had a huge following. So I remember going over to a friend's house and they were playing Fable, and I'm just like, it looks like a ripoff Legend of Zelda. And again, I might have just pissed off a lot of Fable people, but I don't know shit about Fable. So if it's a great game, it's a great game. I don't think I'll be playing it because I have absolutely no connection to Fable. But outside of that, that was really all the games that were showing off. Like I said, the showcase wasn't terrible. I was super exaggerating at the beginning of this video because I just like pissing off Xbox players. They get triggered real fast. So I was fucking with everybody at the beginning of the video. That's not truly how I felt. Kinda. Anyways, the showcase wasn't that bad. Like I said, there was games I'm definitely probably going to pick up for sure. Even Halo surprised me. And that was the game where I was just like, it's fucking Halo. Everybody always talks about Halo Infinite. Fuck PlayStation because of Halo Infinite. Infinite, and I was just ready to be like, really, this is Halo Infinite? But I'm not gonna lie, like I said, the nostalgic part of me was like, ooh, this looks like Halo Combat Evolved, and I got kind of hyped. So the fact that they actually got me hyped for Halo, which is something that never happens, ever, I was like, all right, Xbox, you might have started off this showcase pretty strong. But then, like I said, sprinkled throughout it, we got hits and misses and mediocres, and then again, there was just no gameplay for stuff. And I feel like that's what would have got me, or at least some other people, hyped. Now, I know Xbox fanboys are just gonna love everything, but let's be real. All these games, you about to be playing Tetris Effect on your Xbox Series X? No. So don't go there. Don't act like Xbox Series X and this Xbox Showcase was the shit, because it definitely wasn't the shit. I still honestly prefer the PlayStation Showcase and what we got to see, and then again, it was a bit more special because we got to see the console at the end, but the games that they showed off, like I said, they showed off the power of that console in that showcase just by showing off their game, which is what they pretty much even said in their showcase was, we're gonna let our games do the talking, and they let their games do the talking. Whereas this showcase, they just showed off a bunch of games where, like I said, it seemed hit or miss, and it's not a bad thing, because I mean, I know everybody's not gonna buy every single one of these games. I mean, unless you got Xbox Game Pass, then go ahead, you can play all of them. Which again, great thing Xbox is doing. We'll never say anything negative about that. Xbox Game Pass is amazing. Sony, get on y'all shit. But this showcase was, like I said, pretty mediocre, if I'm being real. But that's just my personal opinion. Again, maybe a bit biased, because like I said, I am a PlayStation fanboy, so speculate what you want. You may think I'm talking mad shit about it, but again, I gave you my honest opinions on what I felt about every game that was shown off. This game definitely needed to show more gameplay, and if I was them, I wouldn't have put that these games are going to be coming out on Windows PC as well. Because, I mean, even though I'm sure most Xbox players know this, but you're trying to sell a new console. When PlayStation 5 is coming out, you're trying to sell a new console, and every freaking end of year trailers you're saying also comes out for Windows PC. I got a PC. Why would I want to buy an Xbox then? I will be upgrading my PS4 to a PS5 and playing every Xbox game that they showed. I was at a Crossfire X, which I'm not tripping, on my PC. So again, that's just me. I think I wouldn't have put that at the end of every single game they showed off. But hey, you know, Xbox players, let me know how you truly felt about this game showcase. Don't be deleting y'all's messages either. I know y'all was hella salty at the beginning of this video when I was talking mad shit, just joking around. Yeah, y'all better leave them post up. If I find out, trust me, whenever shit's posted, I get a notification. I'll screenshot that shit, copy that shit, and post it in your comments. So you better not delete a damn thing. No, I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all can do whatever. So that's all I really got for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I got my Ghost of Tsushima video that I'm working on, or game review, I should say, I'm working on next. So let me know, again, Xbox players, even PlayStation players, if y'all watched it, how y'all personally felt about this showcase. Again, I'm not trying to divide the two communities, but I mean, PlayStation is a superior race. All right, guys, I'm out of here. The links to all my social media accounts are in the video description, like always. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the subs. Peace.